How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are doing alright. In today's video, I'm just gonna try to talk and not try to make as many life lesson lines as possible. So, with all that being said, enjoy the gameplay. I'm going for this thumbnail at the beginning here. You guys know the drill. So, today was a pretty big day for me. It was my 2-year anniversary with now my ex, and I've been trying to decide whether or not I should get her flowers and get her a note that expresses myself. And I ended up not doing that. I did a lot of research on whether or not if I should or shouldn't do it. And most people said you should, and most people said it was actually 50-50. I don't know why I'm saying most, but 50-50% of people said that you should, and people said you shouldn't. But at the end of the day, it's online, and people are gonna tell you many different things. So if you want to find your answer, you will find your answer. So people said that I shouldn't get her flowers because it it makes everything confusing and it makes it seem like you don't understand your emotions. Now the other people said that you should because it's sweet, generous, and shows that you care. And I didn't like either of those answers, to be honest. I just didn't want to do it. I hesitated way too much, but as the day came, and I kind of my gut said do it, to be frank. But something made me say I didn't want to get her flowers. And I was planning on doing it since the breakup. And that isn't my way of trying to get back with her. By no means. It just felt like the right thing to do. And I guess now the right thing to do is to not get it. I don't regret it either. And I'm making this as such a big deal as possible, but the truth is I really don't regret not getting her flowers. Of course she might have liked them. But that isn't winning her back. And that isn't what I want either. So that was today. And today was... So therefore today was a pretty big day. And yeah, that was the dilemma. That was the moral dilemma that I've been having for the last, and it's so stupid. I overthink it too. The fact that I'm making get her flowers or don't get her flowers, and I've been thinking about this for the last 2 months, 3 months, is the craziest thing ever. Like, I'm making it as such a big deal, and who knows? Maybe it is a big deal. Maybe someone could talk some sense into me saying that is a big deal. And so, I don't know. Something about me, I am the biggest overthinker known to man. I've never met someone overthink as much as I do. Like, for me, if you were to tell me 2 plus 2 equals 4, I will, and this is all, kind of extreme, but if you were to tell me what 2 plus 2 equals 4, I would need proof. Prove to me that 2 plus 2 equals 4. But 2 plus 2 equals 4 because it just equals 4. It's such a stupid analogy, but I guess in this case it kind of works. So now that you guys have a piece of me, now I need to know a piece of you. I'm kidding. It's the beauty of YouTube. I get to share as much as I want, and I get to make the decision whether or not I should or shouldn't post it. So yeah, today was a big day. I was expecting a text from her, but I don't think she would have texted me either. So I bet if anything, if she was probably waiting for me to text, and she didn't get that either. So I guess I've been fighting this scenario in my head, whether or not if we were to ever get back together, she's losing me. If that's what she wants, she's losing me. She is not responding to me. So I guess win? I don't know. It feels like a loss. It feels like a loss on my end. So I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm tracking this journey. Look at this. Look at me throw a grenade and almost kill myself. With all the with that out the way, with that stupid bit out the way. I'm just glad I'm tracking my breakup journey on YouTube. I'm not trying to make my YouTube videos only about breakups, but so far, and I stand on this hill pretty with my 2 feet here. Most of your knowledge comes from experience, and so far my main experience has just been this breakup. I've learned a lot in the while this breakup, and so far that's been the biggest learning experience that I've had this year. Apart from driving and not going to school, this one has been the biggest one, and I'm really glad that I get to share it to people that probably, one, are probably bots, and two, they don't really care. They're just clicking on the video because it's Black Ops 6, or they're just clicking on the video just to click on the video, and then maybe they click off. So it's, in a way, it's my digital journal. I've been enjoying this a lot, and like I said, just really glad I get to share my experiences virtually with 10 people. So in a way, that's just me saying thank you for whoever's watching this. So yeah, I've just been going through that and dealing with that, and who knows, there may be withdrawals to not getting those damn flowers. Maybe I do regret it, but right now there's zero regret. There's just the possibilities of if I did, the possibility of what if I really did get her flowers, and what if we ended up hanging out that day. There's that possibility, but as it stands, no regret. I don't hate myself. I don't bite myself in the foot here. I don't think that's the right phrase. But we'll roll with it. So like I said, there's not going to be a life lesson here. I'm just sharing my experience. I could very well make a life lesson, but at some point the life lessons just become less impactful, because I'm kind of just forcing them instead of sharing from previous experiences. So with all that being said, I ended this game with victory, and I went positive, double positive to be exact. And I'm using a gun that's kind of nuts at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fucking nuts. Unfortunately, I get killed there. But of course, this isn't about the gameplay. This is about me. This is about me sharing. So if you guys stayed tuned, if you guys tuned in throughout the entire video, thank you so much. If you guys need me to talk about anything, want me to discuss anything in future videos, let me know in the comments. And that's been it for this video. Peace.